companies are asking employees to come back to the office. Well, it's important that they're making the workplace safe and comfortable for people. That can be difficult when a virus like COVID-19 spreads so easily through the air. 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean talked to a local developer and builder about the things that companies need to be thinking about to help make protecting their employees a priority. Jenny.
Good morning, Caitlin. I mean, think about it. Since the pandemic started, if someone coughs or sneezes within earshot, I mean, it can trigger a fear that is not altogether unreasonable. I mean, nobody wants to get sick. So working a bunch of people in the same room, well, it's probably never going to be the same again. But this local builder wants to help. He says there are steps that businesses can take to add layers of protection, but it all starts with airflow.
Jonathan Moore is checking out this office space to see what changes need to be made before bringing employees back. His company, Envision Advisors, consults with businesses. He says you need to look first at how the room is used.
Every business is different, whether they have cubicles or they're a restaurant with seating or a retail shop. Understanding how people move and sit still in a space and how long they stay in the space.
One of the most important things they check is how the air moves inside the workspace.
And ultimately, we started to talk about airflow. And I use this little toy. I've got it here. It's a wind detector, but it really can start to document how, say, a sneeze would move through a space.
That can help determine spacing for how the business is used and for arranging seating and desks for optimum safety.
You really need to make sure that your employees, your customers, your clients are comfortable in any environment that you're bringing them in to ask them to perform the work that they're supposed to be doing.
So when you walk into any sort of business or a restaurant or even your own place of work, here's what you need to think about: the air conditioners and how they work. They basically circulate the air. You look at where the air is blowing out from the vents. That's where it's blowing out. But you find the return duct because that is what's pulling the air in. So you probably don't want to be close to the return duct. Now, if businesses are unable to refit an entire air conditioning system or unable to respace chairs or areas of standing to really meet this sort of criteria, now there are things you can do like special filters and even UV light. Caitlin?